We are back on another stream for the Ragnamod 6 series. So last time we set up our flux network, we got the reactor going, but our energy right now is only at 174. This is because the reactor actually stopped running. So it does take a bit to keep this guy running. And I found out you can actually use uranium instead of the yellorium or whatever it was, or yellorite. And I think it works pretty much the same. Not sure why this is like that, but it should, yeah, it should be working about the same. I actually, you can see here, I'm actually doing 900 and I think about 920 something FE per tick. That is because I added gold blocks around the core. That helps cool down the core heat and stuff like that, and that also makes it more efficient. Another thing I could do if I need more power, which I might do soon, is actually add more cores in general. So let me see if I can get up here, kind of show you guys. All right. So you can see here, this is where the control rod is. Um, and then under here, if I break this block, for example, this is blank. But normally under this guy, we have the cores in the middle. So I could add a core on each corner here, and that should make it more efficient, or not more efficient, but more power. Like produce more power. And then again, the gold blocks. I use the gold blocks. You can use other blocks like the Endurium, even diamond and stuff like that. The reason I use gold blocks is because I have a decent amount of gold, so I'm okay to using that right now. I might change it up for something more efficient later on. We'll see. I think I kind of messed this up by opening that up. Yeah, I had to turn it back on. So yeah, that guy's going. And then another thing I did is because I found out we can use uh, uranium. You can see here the beam is green. I added a green lens to this guy, and this guy's been running with with that green lens for a bit. And you can see here, I actually got a lot of uraninite because that counts as green. Or anything that's green, you get more of with the green lens. And that's why we have a ton of uranium, a bunch of this uraninite stuff, even the inferium, which actually, you know what, we might look into inferium to make the seeds instead. That might be better. I don't know, we'll see. But you can see this guy is actually filling up. So yeah, I gotta start to see what I'm gonna do with these guys. I should, like, I gotta put them in their storage systems in some way somehow. Um, so maybe we should just continue with the quest book and try to unlock refined storage as soon as possible, so we can make that a bit easier. That might be something we kind of have to work on. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much I did in between episodes. Let me let me go back down here. Oh, I did kind of decorate a little bit more. I fixed up this area right here. So we had just one side full of like of these backpacks and stuff like that. I actually made it a bit cleaner, and I ran the cables under. And then you can see here, there's two facades here. That's where the terminal is. And yeah, and I added a few more backpacks, so we have a ton of extra storage space right now. So that's gonna help us out for now until it fills up again. But hopefully by then we have the refined storage. We'll see. Oh, and I also changed up the floor here from the concrete. Was it the concrete? The black concrete, I think it was. Yeah, from the black concrete to this asphalt concrete. So yeah, the black concrete didn't make it faster at all. However, the asphalt does. If you look up asphalt, you see it increases walk speed by 20%. So yeah, we did that, which is pretty nice. So whenever we walk on this guy, it's a little bit faster. You can kind of see the difference there. It's hard to tell because I already have speed 5, but it is still faster. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. That's what I did in between episodes. So for today, I guess what we want to do is kind of continue with the quest book here. So last time we did in immersive engineering, we got the water wheels up. We gotta get into some industrial foregoing. So we did make the pity machine frame when we did the what was it, the this guy right here, the metal press. So that unlocked the pity machine frame, because it requires the gears. Yeah. And other than that, we could make more if we need to. So we could pretty much start with industrial foregoing. Now, what do we need for thermal? Oh no, mechanism is next. Okay. Mechanism wouldn't be too bad to get into either if we can today. So for mechanism, we gotta use that dissolution chamber thing. Did it tell me? Oops. Let me go back here. Yeah, so from industrial foregoing, we have to get the upgraded machine frames to make the I think somewhere over here. Stonework. It's like a dissolution block. I can't remember what the name is exactly. Here, dissolution chamber. Yeah, this guy right here. And so we can do that with the pretty machine frame. And this guy will allow us to make the higher tier machine frames. Is that what it is? Yeah, here we go. Advanced machine frame. Okay, we need some netherite scraps, which we actually found a few netherite. We need pink slime as well. Alright. So we might need to get a mob farm going if you're gonna use pink slime and stuff like that. Yeah, fluid extractors, mob slaughter factory. Yeah, we need these two guys for sure. Block management, what is this? Oh, okay, block placer, block breaker, okay. Sewage, fluid, animal feeder, plant gatherer, okay. Yeah, so we need the mob slaughter factory and the fluid extractor. Ooh, okay. So we gotta figure out where we want to put our mob farm. I could. I guess it doesn't really matter where I put it, right? As long as I have access to it. Um, I could make it go this way just because this is kind of like the end of the mountain here. So if we do want to expand more, we go the other way, or even like this way. Yeah, I might do that. So I made this room, and I think it's big enough. It should be big enough where we can make two separate mob farms, one for mob XP or whatever it is, the fluid XP. If I'm not even too sure if we need it, but it'll be like for like regular mob drops and stuff like that, and then one for the pink slime. So yeah, that should be enough room here. We can just kind of split it here and here. If we need to split it more, I think we can maybe even split this into 4 different like small areas, because honestly we don't need a huge area either, but for now I will split it for in 2 and 2. So we need to make this rotten egg, which I'm pretty sure we need to make this feed curse, whatever. GM chicken feed, that's cursed. I'm not sure what this is for. I don't know, but for now we need the rotten egg, so we need the cursed one. So this needs 4 fluid buckets of XP. We have that. Oh, by the way, one other thing I did in between streams was I moved over. Actually, no, I put a I enchanted this guy here, the one with the lightning damage, and then I moved over some of the other enchantments from the other guy into this guy as well. So yeah, we have looting 5 now, Reaper 5, sharpness 4, life leech 2, sweeping edge 4, and capturing 4, which that might help us get some rare mob eggs, I guess. Maybe we'll see. So that is a thing we did, and actually I wasted a lot of experience on that. All right, so we need buckets. We need buckets. Grab. So 4 buckets of liquid XP. All right, we got that. And then it needed everything else, just a seed. Yeah, we got everything else. All right, cool. All right, let's get the cursed one. There we go. So we have the rotten egg. And then let's get the other one here. And we got the golden egg. All right, cool. So for the rotten guy, we can put you over here, and it does a 5x5. That's that should catch this whole area, right? There you go. Oh, oh man, they spawn fast. All right, let me. I did not think they're gonna spawn that fast. Okay, I did not think they're gonna spawn that fast. All right. Okay, that was interesting. Got a lot of random stuff there. All right. We need to put this dirt back. The one creeper exploded a cup of the dirt as well. So let's grab some more to fill that in. All right. So you have the glass going all the way up. I just realized I have a piece of coal right here as well. Oh, not coal, sorry, iron. Let's put a stone back in there. And this guy, we're gonna do the same thing here. However, for this guy, I actually want the light to turn off right now. So let's do golden egg right there. All right, there we go. So we have two mob spawners, a deadly one and a peaceful one. This one I have it with the black right now, with like the no light right now. That way they don't spawn. We want to get the machine set up first for them. So pity machine frame. So we have two of them. We could make the slaughterhouse. What was it? We go to industrial foregoing. All right. So we have the two pity machine frames, and we want to make the slaughterhouse, the mob crusher, and the slaughterhouse or slaughter factory. Here we go. We need plastic. Oh, we need plastic. Right. I forgot about plastic. That means we need the latex machine. I totally forgot about that. Latex. Latex bucket. Wait, how do I get the latex first? Oh, the fluid extractor. Okay. But we need more. And then we have the plate right here. So we have the one fluid extractor. We need more pity machine frames. We got two fluid extractors. That should be enough for us. But we need more pity machine frames. So do pity. All right, we need the rest of the engineering blocks. Do we have any of those over here? This guy, we have two more. And that's about it. Okay. Do we have a placer? There is the one from industrial foregoing, but we need plastic for that one. Or, oh, there's a couple here. Okay. No, not you. There's this factory block placer from engineers doors. Oh, engineers decor. Or we can make the cyclic one. Let's do that. Do a dropper. Oh, we need andesite. Okay. Maybe we'll do this guy. Metal bar. I think, yeah, that's easy to do. Old industrial planks. Grab some of those and then turn it into this guy. All right, let's see how good this guy works. um, Might as well, I'll put it in here for now since this is where we need it. Okay. Oh, you know what? Can we do... Oh, literally just places it. All right. Um, yeah, I'll put it here for now. I'm gonna end up moving some of these things, I think, but I'll put it here. And can I make it face upwards? I can. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, it holds the inventory. Oh, that's sick. That's actually really good. Can I do that like that? Are you guys working? Or did I place you the wrong way? I placed you the wrong way. Okay. All right, and there we go. We have our latex set up. So we just need to wait for a bucket of this stuff. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. I'm pretty sure the upgrades require other stuff. Let me just double check. Upgrade, no, not range. Is there like a speed upgrade? Processing upgrade, I think. Yeah, I think all of them require the dissolution chamber. And yeah, to do that, we need the plastic anyways. So I guess one thing we can do while we wait for the latex is see if we can work on that library for the books. This guy right here. This guy, I think, is just upgraded version, right? Yeah. So this library right here, we need the infused hell shelves. So to get to these guys, we need to make pretty much the regeneration potions, which we might have some. Is it just the regular ones, or is it this one here? Can I use these? Oh, I don't know. Does it specify the 45-second ones? It looks like. Okay, so we have two of them. We need two more. Can I make right now? Oh, I'm missing the bookshelves. Here we go. So we have 4 house shelves. That's all we need. And then we can, oh, I need lapis. I did run out of lapis here. Oh no. No. No, you stay, right? Oh, okay, okay. I thought it broke into books, but no, we're good. Let's grab some lapis, which we are actually running out of. Let's do that for now. All right, so we need 45. Let's block you. How much do you go to? 44. Let's block you. 48. That's good enough. And there we go. We have the enchantment library. All right, so this guy is going to be very useful for enchanting now. What I could do is pretty much get any book, or all the books I should say, and just store them in there. So if you haven't seen the way this works is whenever you put a book in here, or even I think even items, I think it'll pull the enchantments off items. Like for example, this guy. Okay, no, it has to be books. Okay, that's fine. But anytime you put a book in here, you can see here I put in a smite book and it says max level available is 1. So that means if I put an item to enchant in here, I guess these guys I can't. Or maybe this guy. I don't know if I can. Oh, no. Sorry, not the items. You just get the book back. Yeah. That's how it is. So if I put a smite 1 in here, it says the max I can pull out is level 1. However, if I have, for example, I put another smite 1, it says same thing. It says store points too. So each level you put in adds a point. But the max level only increases when you input a higher level of that enchantment. So what I actually could do is here, grab these two smite ones and go over to the anvil here and make them into a smite 2. And you're gonna see here now it says max level available 2, and it says point stored 2. However, when I click it one time, it's gonna give me a smite 1 book, and the points is gonna go down 1. However, the max available will always be the maximum one that you ever had. So say you only needed, like, for example, one more smite or whatever, you can just pull it out like that. And again, if I add another smite, you can see here I put 2 again, and then I could put another one over here. It'll be 3, and yeah, so on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. It's very good for getting higher level enchants on one book. For example, this looting 4, I can pull the looting 4 like this. But because I have the looting 5 here, I should probably actually extract it from here and put it in here to get a higher looting available. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And see how much latex we have. We have still one bucket only. Okay, but that is enough to at least make the latex processing unit. So let's go ahead and do that. Need a furnace, and we need one water bucket as well. I'm gonna need some more. Let's do that for now. All right. I'm pretty sure we only need one of these guys for now. So let's just do this. Let's place you here. Can you pull from? Maybe you can't. Okay, so we will need to add another one here. Or I guess this guy holds 16 buckets. Do I really need this tank here? Might not need it here. Might swap places with it. Alright, so we got that going. Again, we need to wait. So let's see. Industrial foregoing. Actually, let's check out the quest here, because we actually we get an extra fluid extractor. Oh, that's good. We get an extra latex bucket and an extra latex bucket again. Okay. So I could add this third fluid extractor here as well. Might as well. He won't have power though. So if we don't want to wait for the plastic, we could start rats. I forgot rats was in here. That might be something we can do. We need cheese though, which... Oh, I think I need milk, a milk, yeah, here we go. Milk bucket in a cauldron to make cheese. So I guess we should do that, right? Oh, I need 64. Oh wow, okay. I was trying to make the 16 now. But anyways, I think what we need here is the garbage piles anyway. So let's make the trash can here. Let's make the trash can from rats. And then I think you just put any blocks in here, right? So since I have like a ton of cobblestone, I can just do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that gives me a ton of stuff too. Yeah, and we want the garbage piles. The garbage piles have a chance to give plastic. Yeah, 15. Might as well get 16, right? Why not? 17. Keep going. Get 24. Alright. And then these guys we can pretty much just place anywhere and vein miner it. Actually, it said with Fortune 3 you get 100% plastic. I wonder what happens with Fortune 5. Or Fortune 4? Fortune 4. So that's 16, right? Or no, 24. And we get 24. Okay, so it's still 100%. Alright. But now we can smelt you. Yeah. But our goal today was the mob slaughterhouse, right? Slaughter factory. We need gold gear for that. Okay. It's not bad. Gold gear for that. How about the other one? The mob detector, no. Mob crusher. 2 gold gears. Oh, but this one needs the advanced machine frame. Did the mob slaughter factory? No, that one's pity. Okay. Interesting. Got it. Got it. Got it. So we don't need too many of these then. Industrial foregoing dissolution chamber. Here we go. All right. Does that give us another one? That'd be nice. It does. Oh, nice. Okay. Simple machine frames. We need the, oh, just latex for the simple ones. So we have the 2 dissolution chambers. For now, I'm also going to put them on this side, I guess. Because why not? These guys will also need power. And then I don't know if there's a way to automate the inputs here. I hope there is later on. We'll see. But for now, we want to make just the mob slaughter. Mob crusher. We need the advanced frame. And the mob slaughter we don't, right? So we just need, yeah, we can do this guy at least. Alright, mob slaughter factory acquired. Okay, so I guess what I want to do is put it here in the middle. Alright, cool. So we have 2 jumbo tanks. One is going to be for the meat and the other for the pink slime. Before I do anything, okay, so let's light this area up here. Okay. Now, oh, okay. I need to put the, oh, I already killed them. Oh, right, because he just walked in front. But I need to push them to the front. So he's killing them. All right, let's see what this guy pulls here. If I do you're gonna get all the meat, and then you're gonna get all the pink slime. Ah, there we go. All right, cool. So pink slime and the meat. Nice. And then yeah, we need the it's called the conveyor belts. These guys here, vector plates. Ah, perfect. That chicken does not want to die. There we go. This carbuncle does not want to die either. All right, but we're good. We have that set up there. Yeah, I might change up those torches for something else later on. That way it looks a little bit nicer. But there we go. We have the pink slime. We actually have 4 buckets of it already. And we have the we have some liquid meat as well, which we could use for actual food if we want. But for now, let me just cover that up. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use some more of this later on as well. Now let's see. I think we can now make the other one, the mob crusher. Although I don't know if I want to make the mob crusher. I'm just kind of thinking about it now. Instead of the mob crusher, if I go to the mob grinding utils, we can make this mob masher, because this guy has the upgrades that we can do. Yeah, might as well do this guy, right? There we go. And then let's upgrade these guys as well, right? Iron. Iron, iron, iron. Iron. All right. Here we go. Now, my question is, the mob masher. No, this one has to go inside, right? Like that? Yeah. It has to go inside, and then the experience and stuff gets collected through a vacuum, which I actually have. Vacuum? What? Hopper? Oh, here, absorption hopper. And we also need a tank. Does this guy go through walls? We can upgrade the range on these guys? I did not know that. Absorb. Ah, these guys. Okay, I don't think I need to upgrade the range on this guy. Maybe 1 or 2. But actually no, because it would be right here. Now my question is, can you go through walls? If I put you up, if I put you down here. Jumbo tank. Here we go. So we got the jumbo tank. This guy will collect the. This is the east side. Experience on the east side. There we go. Show area. So I want to offset this to the south. Yeah, there we go. And then the items, I guess let's get some drawers going, right? I saw you running around. Why are you in here? Come on. Did my boots break? Uh-oh. I think my good boots just broke while I was in there. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. We can actually enchant good stuff now. So we're fine. Not a huge deal, but yeah, I think my boots broke. Oh, damn. I should, yeah, do that later. We shouldn't get hurt now. So yeah, let's just continue here for now. We want to get drawers. I'm gonna have to filter out the swords and stuff like that. The witch hats, again, I don't know if we need this. Although, maybe put it there for now. Inferium essence, put it up here. Spider stuff. Like that. Wow, then. Ability totems. I didn't know you can get that from these guys. Okay. Arrows, sticks. Iron ingot, which is nice. Rib bone. Guess I'll just put you here for now. These wands, I don't know if we'll get multiple of them. I'm gonna put them on top here for now. The wooden swords, okay, I gotta make a trash can if we can. Trash can from, I guess, trash cans. Ultimate trash can? No, just items is fine. Now, my question is, can I filter it? Oh, you could filter it. Okay. Whitelist. So we want a whitelist. Want to whitelist the wooden sword. Now, I don't know if it matters. The durability matters. I hope it doesn't. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. All right, that's working. Very nice. All right, so we have this mob grinding system now. It's working pretty well. We just got to kind of filter out the items here and there. Like the potatoes and carrots. I think I might trash them because we have a ton of these at the farm. So let's do that here. The stone sword we can trash as well. For now, I think that's good. I think we're good here. Nice. We have a lot of XP going. We have a lot of pink slime going. Although, oh, what happened there? Why are these guys not spawning anymore? Oh, are the vector plates causing it not to spawn? I thought maybe the vector plates don't work for... Shoot, okay. Yeah. Grab a mob fan here. And then we could increase the width. I just need to increase it 3 times, I think. And the distance. Distance will be 5 times. I think that's right. I can't even get to it. Alright, well that should be good now. Let's block you up here. Alright, now we got it. We got the mob farm and the passive mob farm as well. Oh, there we go. We got 10 buckets now. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right. I am glad that these guys don't require power at all. That way we can just keep the power on this guy. But yeah. Oh man, that's awesome. The next step for us would be pretty much to get into mechanism now, right? What do we need? We needed the dissolution chamber to make the higher tier machine frames. Can we make that right now quickly before we leave here? If I go to progression, let me just accept this mechanism. It wants us to, which frame exactly? Okay, so we might not be able to get the last one just yet. It looks like we need more than what we have set up here. Let's look at this. We need a supreme frame apparently. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. I see. Okay, so we're gonna need the stasis chamber and all that stuff. Okay. That might be something we do for next time. But what we could do, at least see how far we can get here. We should be able to get the simple machine frame and the advanced machine frame. And from there, you can get the mob crusher. Yeah. Let's do that. Wait, why? Oh, it's making it onto dry rubber. Ooh, can I pause this for like a second? Oh, you know what? I never set this guy up. We'll do that. That works. Okay. How long does that take? Looks like it takes a few seconds. Alright, so we got the second machine frame, simple machine frame. The next one we want to do here, this guy I'm going to keep it with latex in case we need to do more. But this guy I'm pretty sure needs the pink slime, right? Yeah, pink slime. It takes half a bucket. Well, actually, that is a quest, right? To get this as well. Yeah. Might as well complete that. We get another machine frame. Pink slime, but meat feeder. Oh, we get the meat feeder. Ooh, nice. Okay. I think that will auto feed me. Yeah, that will auto feed me if I'm hungry. All right, but yeah. So the simple machine frames. I can put one at a time. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what you need. We need plastic, gold, and netherite, and diamond. The diamond gears. And I guess we'll only upgrade a couple of them for now. What else was here? Plastic, right? Alright, so we have the advanced machine frame now. So we're getting there. We need the supreme one. But for the supreme one, we need the ether gas, which means we need the stasis chamber and we need the mob. Oh, no, we need the laser guy, right? The laser miner. Which means we need a bunch of the. We need 2 more advanced ones and 4 simple. 2? No, 1 advanced, 4 simple. So we have the advanced. We need 2 more simple. And we can do that. Alright, not bad. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I think we actually did some really great progress with industrial foregoing here. We got 2 mob farms set up. Actually, with the industrial foregoing and the mob grinding utils. So what I'm going to do here is, once I don't really need too much more like pink slime or the meat stuff, I will swap this guy over to like a mob crusher. And then if I ever need more pink slime, I'll swap that back. That way we get drops from the passive mobs as well. And that will help fill up the rest of these drawers over here. And yeah, so we got like the plastic done. I do have to actually, I might keep this one not connected to the latex processing unit. That way we continue to get just regular fluid latex. But aside from that, we got this set up. We made the sink for unlimited water for this guy. We have the 2 dissolution chambers here. One of them has latex right now. One of them has pink slime, and we will need one more for the ether gas. And yeah, that's pretty much what we did today. Before I leave, what I should do is grab some of the, here we go, the uranium, and put this in our reactor here, because pretty sure, oh, he still has some. Okay, good. Let's do that. Yeah, the core fuel status is the color's messed up, but it's there. It's working. Cool. All right. But yeah, we got that guy still working there. Again, I might add some more cores to him. Not sure, or maybe just upgrade it to the advanced version. However, that does require a bunch of steel, so I am slowly making more steel as well. But yeah, oh, we also got the library today. Yeah, that's a big win. We got the library today. So I think what I might do in between episodes is kind of upgrade a bunch of these guys. Some of them are okay. I lost my boots today. I lost my boots in my own mob crusher. I'm pretty sure that destroyed it. I got hit by the mob crusher and it killed my health. But that's fine. Now that we have the library, we should be able to remake boots even better, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe looking to upgrading these to the next step. However, I think we need the end for that, so we'll see. We'll see about that. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time.